Hey my babies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Riahjay and I'm back with another video. Today is Saturday morning, but it's Vlogmas day 9, bitches. And as y'all can see, I am alive, I'm breathing, I'm in good health, I'm in good spirit, I'm about happiness, peace, and love only. I'm continuing to stay motivated, determined, focused. I'm continuing to walk in the alignment of stars that Allah has for me, inshallah, amen. And I hope all is well with you, and I hope that you all are doing the same. So with that being said, today is Vlogmas day 9. If you haven't, go watch Vlogmas day 1 through 8. They're all posted on my channel this very minute. And you know, your girl been doing her thing. So I just wanted to tell you all, I'm about to make breakfast. I wanted to tell you all what's going on this morning, because some crazy stuff just happened. I'm about to make breakfast. I'm starving. I had to run outside real quick, and I had to go mail a letter because I basically was mailing my business name to myself, so I had to go put that in a mailbox. So it's like, I think it's like just hitting 8 o'clock, but me and the baby, we got up, you know, washed our face, brushed our teeth, threw something on, and just walked outside. It's freezing out there, so I got the little sniffles real quick, but it was a nice walk. And can y'all believe, right? As I was leaving out my building, it was some guy standing in front of the building. So, you know, I walk up my building, and we walk out the building, and he's like, hold on, my baby. Let me put this bacon on. So I gotta take that out because that block is now. So I'm walking out the building, and he's standing in front of the building. So as I open the door, he rushed to get in the building. So he's like, yeah. So he walked in the building. So he was this black older guy. And y'all know I don't know nobody around where I'm at. I'm not from here. I just live here and mind my business instead of me and my kid and my business, period. Like, I'm not here to make friends. I'm really not here for none of that. I'm here to do what I gotta do to get the fuck up out of here. But anyways, with that being said, I'm walking out. And he's like, he walk in the building. So now me and Wookie, we walking down the street to go to the mailbox. I'm like, where's the mailbox? Well, we just gonna walk to the strip, you know, to the avenue, and see if there's a mailbox in the corner. So as we get halfway to the mailbox, to the corner, he's walking behind me now. So he slows up at the corner. I had slowed up a little bit before the corner because I was uploading Vlogmas day 8 as I was walking to the mailbox. So I'm like, Wookie, back up from the street. She was walking like 2 steps ahead of me. So I'm like, Wookie, back up. So she backed up. She's waiting for me. And then he slows up at the corner. So I'm like this, watching my daughter uploading Vlogmas day 8. Like, Wookie, come here, Wookie. And then he's like, what he said? He's like, good morning. So I'm like, good morning. So he's like, oh, excuse me. He's like, excuse me, you related to T? I'm like, no, I'm not. He's like, oh, all right, because I'll be seeing you around the building and stuff, and you look like you're related to T. I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't know anybody around here. And I kept on walking. I got Wookie right here in my hand. I had uploaded the vlog. Well, it was uploading, so I put my phone in my pocket. So he's like, so basically now he's like, he kept on walking. So I guess he got a bright idea. So then he goes, oh, excuse me, what's your name? I'm like, no, thank you. And I kept on walking. And me and Wookie, we continues to walk to the corner to find the fucking mailbox so I can ship off my letter. And next thing you know, he's walking the same way I'm walking. Me and Wookie put the letter in the mailbox. We turned around to walk back home now because the mailbox was on the corner. He's crossing, we basically crossing paths now. I'm walking back. He's crossing the same street to the other side where I'm crossing from. So he's just looking at me and I'm like, come on, Wookie, and I'm walking minding my business. So, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with people, but I ain't got time for no fuckery. I ain't got time for no BS. I ain't got time for no drama, okay? I don't got time for no niggas, okay? Especially, trying to holler at me, talk about what's your name, you look like T cousin. Stop it. You don't see me talking to nobody around here. You don't see me fucking with nobody around here because that's not how I move. I don't move like that. Once you done been somewhere and did something and moved a certain way, you learn certain ropes of the streets, okay? Now, I'm from Coney Island. I done lived my whole hood life, turning up, fucking with niggas, bloop, 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 letting guys holler at me and all this kind of BS back in Coney Island days. I'm not on that time, okay? And I makes that very clear where I'm at. You holler at all these other chicks, okay? And stay the fuck away from me because Riahjay ain't got no time for that shit, okay? You in the same place I am, ain't got shit going on for yourself, and you think I'm gonna waste my time with you? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Once you done been somewhere and learned things and been through shit, you ain't got time for the bullshit. You feel me? So, I don't know what y'all got going on. Y'all on drugs, alcoholics, deadbeats, and all this kind of shit. And you're just fucked up in the black community as a whole. Don't fuck with me, okay? And don't think I'm on that time because I'm not on that time. Period. I'm not on that time. I ain't got time for none of that shit. But anyways, what I was going to mail out, my babies. I was going to mail out my love because when I was in my program, I'm actually about to go back to my program again, being that I didn't make that that other interview that they had set me up with. Remember my other vlog? Even though I know I got an interview coming up this week, on Thursday, but that's all me. Like, every time y'all hear me talk about interviews, this, that, and the third, Riahjay does that all on herself, The only thing that they have helped me with my program is with that interview that I was supposed to go on the 19th. What was it? On the 19th? On Monday? When was it? When was I supposed to go to that interview? Oh no, on the 3rd, right? Monday was the 3rd. I was supposed to go to that interview that they set me up. And that was supposed to be with Parks and Recreation, but as y'all know, my sister didn't come through. They didn't answer the door, blah, 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 and I'm back in square one again. So I was doing some more job search. Well, I actually been applied to mad securities. Not securities. I've been applied to mad jobs and stuff like weeks ago. So I guess the one that called me for Thursday coming up, they are just now looking through their their emails and stuff, and they came across me, and that's how everything went about. But yeah, so but I'm about to go back to my like if I don't get this job on Thursday, I'm about to go back to my program and see if they can help me again. But I try to stay positive with them, and I really do try to stay optimistic with them, but it's y'all see my stories. Y'all see my video that I uploaded last week, Struggles of a Single Mother on Welfare. If you haven't, go watch that already. And that gives you all the information that you need to know about the corrupt system and how there's a gap of people that are not being assisted as far as employment wise, because they saying that it's hard to place single mothers in 9-to-5 shifts because they don't really have no jobs looking for that. You know, jobs want people that can work overtime and evening shifts and, you know, work outside of the hours of 9 to 5. So there's a gap of people that are struggling who need 9 to 5 work, and people cannot, this programs and shit cannot accommodate us, people like me. So anyways, what I want to tell y'all. Oh, when I was at the program, you know, before the day that they sent me to the Park and Recreation, the day that I was at the program, and they gave me the interview letter to go to the Park and Recreation's interview and start working that job. One of the ladies, remember I told you, there was 6 employment specialists, 3 on this side, 3 on this side, in the middle of the corridor, and I spoke to the two ladies. Remember that? I spoke to the one lady with HRA, she the one who set me up with the Park and Recreation. And then I spoke to the employment specialist before that. She's the one who was crying. Remember I told her she started crying because she said she used to be a single mother, blah, 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 and her son is 30-something. When I was telling her about my business, she was like, girl, you need to be in Atlanta. You need to be in Atlanta, and you know, you need to get out of New York, because in Atlanta, that's where you need to be, you know, because I hear you. Your plan is, you know, she just loves my idea. She loves what my business stands for. And she was just like, I need to get the fuck out of here and, you know, do what I got to do. And you already know I have my own plans and stuff designed in alignment with Allah, and it's gonna all work out the way it's supposed to work out for me, inshallah. But before she started breaking down and stuff, I was like, you know, and I don't have the money to fund my business, and I want to copyright my business name, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, it costs X amount of money, and I got to go, you know, to Manhattan office and file the paperwork to get the DBA. I think it's the DBA, right? And she was like, you know what you need to do? You need to mail it to yourself. I was like, for real? I was like, seriously? Like, is that legit? She was like, yeah. Write an envelope to yourself with your business name, mail it out, and they're going to mail it right back to you. And at that point, that makes it official. It's your bit, that's your business name. But so I did that this morning. I filled it out yesterday, and I forgot to drop it off when I dropped the baby to school. I had left the envelope sitting right in my house. But so that's what I went to do this morning when we went to the mail, because I went to go mail it off. I wrote my name and my address, and I wrote my business name to and from, the same exact information. So when I had a stamp and a white envelope, they're gonna take it, and then they're gonna see she mailing this to herself. So it's gonna come directly back to me. But whether that works or not, I'm still gonna move forward. Once I get a job, I'm still gonna move forward and copyright my business name, which is Riahjaysreality. And you know, so your girl can be legit. I'm taking steps. I'm taking the right steps that I need to take, step by step, little by little, to bring Riahjaysreality business up to the next level. And that's the first step. You should always copyright your name, because in the future, down the line, if somebody wants to sue you, you know, or you know, anything legal, you can go and stand because you're the owner of your business, you know. So you can go represent yourself and, you know, state facts. So that's what's going on. So right now, I'm just making me and the baby some bacon. I'm gonna make her some cream cheese toast. She don't eat eggs. She don't eat waffles. Like, my daughter's a trip. But anyways, that's how my Saturday is gonna go. Later on, I'm gonna make some curry chicken, and you know, I'm gonna make us a nice meal for lunch. We're gonna have whatever we want, and that's all for Vlogmas Day 9. It was pretty boring, but it was very informational. I just wanted to give you all, you know, what's going on with me, an update and stuff like that. You already know how I do it. Riahjaysreality. Riahjaysreality is straight to the point. No lies, no gimmicks, no edits. And I want to thank you all for watching. Sugar and Riahjay. And I'll see you all in my next video, my babies. Peace and love. I love you so much. Be blessed.